Look at another disease which I came across this disease when I was reading about hypertension. Okay, so I said let me do some more research on it. So it's known as the von Hippel Lindau disease. Okay, so it's quite rare. It's not popular, but you could see all the organs involved: adrenal glands. Sorry, let me get my marker. You know, so you see, sorry, the adrenal glands, the pancreas, the kidneys. You understand? So it's actually rare. It's an inherited genetic disorder, and it's caused by mutations in the VHL tumor suppressor gene. So it predisposes the individuals to developing multiple benign and malignant tumors, okay, especially hemangioblastomas in the brain, could be the spinal cord, it could be the retina. So key features of this von Hippel-Lindau disease is as follows. Genetics is an autosomal dominant inheritance. So there's mutation in the VHL gene. So prevalence, if you pick about 36,000 people in the world, it's just like one person having it. Random picking. So nearly all carriers will develop tumors when they reach 65 years. So you have tumors in the ear, tumors in the eye, tumors in the brain, tumors in the adrenal glands, the pancreas, kidneys. That's what will eventually kill the person, definitely. So tumors associated with this von Hippel-Lindau disease is what you have all those hemangiomas in the brain, the cerebellum, the brainstem, the spinal cord, in the eye, that's retina. That's benign tumors, right? You can also have malignant ones. So clear cell renal carcinoma, pancreatic neuroendocrine tumors. Other associated things, you could have pheochromocytoma, where there's a tumor in the adrenal gland, is leading to what? High release of what? Aldosterone. This could lead to hypertension. That's when I actually came across this disease. The endolymphatic sac tumors, where there's tumors in the inner ear, the epididymal cystadenomas, and also broad ligament cystadenomas. And you can have some simple cysts in the kidneys and pancreas. So these are the different parts of the bodies affected by these tumors. So symptoms is the symptoms depend on where the tumor is located. But in generally, if it's in the brain, you have a lot of headache, dizziness, balancing problems. If it's in the eye, of course, you're not seeing well. If it's in the kidneys, there's blood in urine, flank pain, you know. And in the ear, you can't hear very well, tinnitus, vertigo. So you diagnose it by genetic testing. You also image any part of the body to now establish that there's a tumor there. In the eye, you directly do an ophthalmic what? Examination. Management depends on where the tumor is. Okay, you have plenty tumors, so you can't actually say you manage it like this. But of course, if it's malignant, you do radiotherapy, immunotherapies, and chemotherapies, depend on where the tumor is.